At the elite St. John's Institution in Kuala Lumpur, they sing the school song in English. The subjects of mathematics and science are taught in English as well. It's been that way for 6 years, ever since the Malaysian government decided that all students should learn math and science in English instead of their native language, to better prepare them for jobs in an increasingly global economy.
Most of the things we do, whenever we go to university, do our further studies, we do it in English. That's why, in my opinion, I think it's better to learn math and science in English.
We know that the world is becoming smaller and smaller. As we move to a globalized environment, we need to speak in some common language, and why not English?
After the English language policy was put in place, test scores improved, but not everywhere, and not everyone is happy with the government's current policy.
But in rural schools like this one in Kelantan, many students don't understand or speak English well enough to master subjects like math and science. Even some teachers have difficulty. And the policy's critics say that just isn't fair.
The subjects are hard enough without having to learn them in what's often these students' second or third language.
I use English because it's very difficult because textbooks subject very difficult to understand.
Do you speak English anywhere else in school?
No.
And last year we got only 7 students who got A in science, 7 out of 132. And it means that if we use Bahasa Malaysia, I think there will be much more students who could score A's in science.
Earlier this month, thousands of people demonstrated in Kuala Lumpur demanding that math and science be taught in Malay. Opposition politicians have championed the cause and are using the controversy to embarrass Malaysia's ruling party, the United Malays National Organization, which bills itself as the protector of the Malay people, their culture and tradition.
It's a traditional problem, but you have a group of people who believe that the implementation or the use of Malay language is sacred to the protection of their identity and also the audience. So and hence that's where the political components seeps into the whole discussion.
To many, it's also a matter of national pride. If students in other countries, like Japan and China, can succeed studying math and science in their native languages, then why must Malaysians learn the subjects in English? If the opposition gets its way, next year, they won't have to. David Hawkins, Al Jazeera, Kelantan, Malaysia.
Multilingual and multicultural Malaysia give equity global aspirations and the country's quest for nation building through social engineering. Nation building brings importance to plan for Malaysia through global challenges, bring great pressure to language policies and practices. Even though there were attempts of trying and profound in changing language policies and language education, the arguments and issues are still exist regarding language. As we know, the mother tongue of all Malaysians was Malay or Bahasa Malaysia. However, the second language in our country also important and always been emphasized in Malaysia. This national language policy needs to negotiate to protect and foster Bahasa Malaysia, to unite the language as well as constructing one Malaysia identity and promoting English to increase the second language reading culture. This national language policy in Malaysia gives impacts on the second language reading culture. Through the First Start Reading Module program that is inspired by the Australian education system, the Ministry hopes that it will be able to enhance the use of English in Malaysian schools. The government exposed to various reading strategies such as whole word reading and phonemic reading starting from kindergarten. all major races of Malaysia have accepted the importance of English literacy and its effect on their future career. Through effective reading, the students will get more confidence in reading, writing, listening, and speak more using good vocabulary. This policy was also given impacts and importance in English to schools because it has been translated into high proficiency in the language and will explore the students' ability in one major skill of reading. English is the method at promoting Malay and it claimed Bahasa Malaysia as the official language with English as the second most important. Thus, the government should maintain it as an alternative language for the legislature, courts, and also educations. This policy has established a national school system intending to introduce Malay as the medium of instruction, retainment of English national type schools, and others. The syllabus developed by the Ministry of Education, which is well designed not only in building up English as a medium of communication, but also as catering students' need towards developing human capital missions. Moreover, it is also important to improve the students' motivations by the involvement of parents that should be taken into serious consideration. This will motivate and develop a positive attitude toward learning to study the new language.